Welcome back, WNST, Super Bowl 52. All of our coverage brought to you by Howard Bank, even though I'm wearing my my green Eagles-Ravens hat. It's not really an Eagles hat. It's Eagles green Ravens hat. How about that? All of it brought to you by Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast, and the fried chicken. Make sure you're downloading the Royal Farms app, and using that, you'll save some dough on gas and on fried chicken. Anything else you want to get at Rofo with the Rofo app. And the Maryland Jockey Club and racing at Laurel this weekend. Every weekend we'll be getting ready for the Preakness, telling you all about that all year long. The entries will be in the WNST morning newspaper, all brought to you by Planet Fitness and PlanetFitness.com. Ray Lewis going into the Hall of Fame. We are pushing the buses out there in early August for our Indians game and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the induction ceremony and the Pirates game. It's all up under the Road Trips tab at WNST.net. This guy is making a movie with Ray Lewis here in the spring and into the summer in Baltimore. His name is Troy Lowman. He's the CEO of S&M Global Holdings, and there's a movie. This isn't a movie about Ray Lewis. This is a movie with Ray Lewis in it, correct, Troy?
Right, Nestor. What it is it's a comedy. The movie is named Potential, and it's a comedy about 4 millennials that are trying to find their way through life, love, and such. I met the director-writer at the International Maryland Film Festival last year. The script's really smart. It's really funny. We want to make it Maryland-based. We're a Miami Beach company, but we have a presence in the Maryland film industry. So what we wanted to do with this comedy is we wanted to get some Baltimore icons who's more iconic than Ray Lewis. And Ray, I knew his agent, presented the idea to him, and he was very enthusiastic about it. So we've written in a part for him. It's very memorable, very funny. I think everybody's going to love him in it. And
but he's not playing Ray Lewis.
Wait. I don't want to spoil it. He's playing Ray, and he's not playing Ray. But it's going to be a twist to where it's going to be like a type of wink type of thing.
How long does this movie process take? Soup to nuts making a movie. I've never been a part of such a thing.
Well, hopefully it doesn't take long or it's too expensive. But what we're going to do is we're in pre-production now. We're going to have a big Maryland casting call in the spring. We will film in L.A. and Baltimore. Should be about a 30, 45-day shoot. And then it'll come out sometime in the fall.
Well, if you're looking for iconic Baltimore people.
Well, yeah, we are, so you never know.
Well, it's interesting to me that the movie career thing, and from Ray's perspective, and I guess I can ask Ray this if I ever sit and talk to him, is, why making movies? I mean, Ray's dabbled in a lot of different things, post-career.
He's very, I've gotten to know him over the last couple of months. He's very engaging, very nice. He's just got a presence. I think he's going to pull it off. I think he's going to be a natural. So, when you're an athlete, you're already in the public's eye. He's very articulate. I thought he was great.
He's not afraid of the camera. We've known that from the beginning. Right. So,
well, like I say, the director will guide him, and then I think maybe he'll win an Oscar.
When will this be out?
We're trying to get it out. We're trying to get it finished by summer, and then we'll slot it sometime in the fall.
But filming in Baltimore, totally.
Not totally, but mainly in Baltimore. All the exteriors,
that's good for the
everything.
Local.
Right.
We filmed a lot of movies in Maryland, and Veep and all that. Anytime that there's things being filmed in Maryland, it's a good economic thing, I think, for our anything good for Baltimore right now. Which is why I'm making a career switch myself. I want to shine a light on good things in our community because I don't think there's enough of that going on, quite frankly.
Right. The director and writers are all from Baltimore. We want that. I don't know, Levinson, Waters type Baltimore flavor to it. Yeah, and we want to, it's going to be basically filmed there, some in L.A., but we're going to have a lot of extras from Maryland. We're just going to make it a Maryland type of movie. So I think it's good. It's a very smart script. I think everybody's going to be really happy with Ray's part in it. And we're excited to get started on it.
You are the executive producer. What is your role?
I'm the executive producer, which means I'm the money guy.
I thought that's what that meant. I wasn't sure. But.
Right. So our company is funding it, and then what we want to do is see how well it does. And we have singers. We got a couple other movies we're doing. We're doing a documentary also in Maryland. So we're one of the sponsors of the International Maryland Film Festival every year. And, we want to try to build up the Maryland film industry.
Well, if you need a tall, good-looking sportscaster, I'm not the guy. I'm not tall, So Troy Lowman joining us here, making the movie. The movie is called?
Potential.
Well, I got a little bit of that. I mean,
there you
said
go,
over the years. Nice of Ray to get into the Hall of Fame. This has been for everyone associated with Ray, literally, from you just getting to know him, to me knowing him for 22 years, all the good things that have ever happened to that purple bird that I'm wearing a green hat, but
he's a lock. Yeah, he's a lock to get in the Hall of Fame.
Of course. Well, we've known that all along.
Right.
Now it's just how much fun are we going to have when we go out there in the summer? That's all I'm saying.
So by the time he gets inducted.
And what's the cast going to look like? I wonder if it's going to look like Ray, whether it's going to do the squirrel or not,
Well, by the time he gets inducted, the movie probably would be in the can, so we'll talk a little bit more about that at the induction, stuff like that. But he's very enthusiastic about it, very hyped up. I think he's going to do great.
Troy, nice to meet you, man. Good luck
Thanks,
with the movie. Potential. They said I had that once. 27 years later, here I am. Nasty at WNST.net finds me anytime, anywhere. We're out in the buyatoyota.com audio vault. Anything you missed on Radio Row during Super Bowl week, all brought to you by Howard Bank, Royal Farms, and the Maryland Jockey Club. You can now find in the buyatoyota.com audio vault. You can listen live from anywhere in the world by downloading the TuneIn radio app. And, of course, the morning newspaper ships to your email inbox at 7 a.m. each and every morning. That's brought to you by Planet Fitness. Breaking news as we had on Friday when Ozzie Newsome is going to be stepping down at the end of the year as the general manager of the Ravens. You get that first on the WNST Tech Service. That's all brought to you by Coons Ford of Security Boulevard. I am Nestor. We are WNST.net, AM 1570, and WNST Towson, Baltimore, and we never stop talking Baltimore sports.